On what type of restaurant am I buying? Start by understanding the structure of the sale. If it's an asset sale, non-cash flow positive. You're buying equipment, furniture, and location rights, but not revenue. Ask yourself, do I have proof of funds for the purchase price? Without cash flow, the full purchase must come from savings or outside sources. Explore partnerships, unsecured loans, or HELOCs before starting your search. Do I have liquidity for 3-6 months of rent and expenses? You'll need working capital until the restaurant becomes profitable. Landlords expect to see reserves. What's my personal credit score? Since the business may not qualify for SBA lending, your credit becomes the qualifying factor for unsecured funding. Do I have the experience to turn it around? Turnarounds require hands-on experience. Make sure you're prepared to rebrand, improve operations, or reconcept the business. See resources for unsecured lending for buying a restaurant. If it's a cash flow positive business, you're buying a profitable, ongoing operation. Ask yourself, what's my credit score? Lenders evaluate your credit even if the business performs well. Am I and my partners legal U.S. residents? As of June 2025, SBA requires all partners on the loan to be legal residents. Do I have enough liquid capital? SBA loans typically require a 10-20% down payment. Add to that, landlord expectations for rent reserves. Aim for at least $100,000 in accessible funds. See resources for SBA lending for buying a restaurant. Secure financing or investor capital early. Sellers and brokers will see you as serious only if you're financially prepared to act. So, are you buying a franchise restaurant? Franchise resales come with non-negotiable franchisor requirements. These include, do I meet the net worth and liquidity standards? Franchisors typically require a $450,000 net worth and $150,000 in liquid assets, even for resales. Is my cash accessible? Funds in foreign accounts, other businesses, or retirement plans, unless using ROBs, may not qualify. Move money into a U.S. personal bank account before submitting an offer. Do I own a competing brand? Competing ownership can disqualify you, even if it's hidden behind an LLC. Can I attend the required training? Expect 3-6 weeks of training. If unavailable, you'll need a trained operating partner with equity. Many franchisors require 2 trained individuals. If franchisor requirements don't align with your situation, consider independent restaurant options instead. 3. Are you ready to assume the restaurant lease? Leases are rarely flexible and form a key part of the business value. Ask yourself, am I prepared to take over the lease as is? Landlords are unlikely to renegotiate midterm leases, especially for active businesses. However, special cases, like converting to a new franchise brand, may justify short-term rent relief in exchange for a longer lease term. Do I understand the lease terms? You must be clear on base rent, security deposit, term length, and renewal options. A great location only holds value if you can meet the financial obligations. Clarity on lease expectations ensures smoother negotiations and fewer surprises. 4. Do you have relevant restaurant experience? Experience isn't required, but it helps with financing, landlord approval, and overall success. Ask yourself, have I owned or managed a restaurant before? This demonstrates operational understanding and business acumen. Do I have franchise experience? Owning another franchise brand signals your ability to follow systems and processes. Even hospitality management, catering, or food service experience can make you a stronger buyer. What's your motivation? Understanding your why will guide your decision-making and help you pick the right opportunity. Ask yourself, am I seeking a better lifestyle or schedule? Restaurant ownership may offer more control than corporate travel, but it still requires significant time. Am I building a legacy or changing careers? That may push you toward a franchise with scalable growth or a well-known brand. Am I investing or planning to be hands-on? Turnaround restaurants usually require an owner-operator. Cash-flowing locations may allow for absentee ownership with proper staffing. Your motivation shapes the best fit opportunity and strengthens your credibility with brokers, lenders, and sellers. Why buyers trust We Sell Restaurants. For over 20 years, We Sell Restaurants has guided buyers through successful restaurant purchases nationwide. Our certified restaurant brokers understand SBA lending, lease negotiations, franchisor processes, and market values. We work with serious buyers to match them with viable opportunities and support them through each stage of the deal. FAQs. Buying a restaurant. How long does it take to close? On average, 6 months. What financing options are available? SBA loans, unsecured lending, home equity, and partnerships. Talk with a certified restaurant broker for guidance. What qualifications do I need for a franchise? Typically, $450,000 in net worth and $150,000 in liquid assets, plus relevant experience or availability for training. Ready to buy? Explore current opportunities at WeSellRestaurants.com. When you reach out, be ready to discuss your financing plan, your business or restaurant background, your purchase timeline, why this listing fits your goals. Not sure where to start? Our certified restaurant brokers will walk you through financing, due diligence, lease negotiations, and franchisor onboarding.